Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Jared DD, hello. It's super late here, LOP. um, well, good evening, my friend. Hope you are doing well. I was just kind of laying things out a little bit to see as far as layouts and all that kind of fun stuff. Um, so, but Jared DD, hope you are well, my friend. Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. I apologize because I am a little tired this morning. Didn't really go to bed until about 2 a.m. And then got up about 7. So my eyes are a little droopy. But I did get a little bit of work done this morning. I've been kind of hanging out here for the last, I'd say about 30 minutes. Just kind of trying to get an idea of, or a plan as to what I want to do. Started kind of putting together a layout here. That way I can kind of work on the details here and then go from there. So that is kind of excited, but this is kind of what I have in mind as far as everything goes. Basically the floor plan or layout, that's kind of what I have in mind. I didn't like do any kind of math as far as these areas or what have you. I just figured this was a good amount of space. I did do math as far as make sure that this space back here is the same as the front side and all of that. So I kind of laid this out. Also, as far as in the front, I went ahead and tiled this. Just to kind of give it that extra oomph. I'm putting in a couple planters on each side. Yes, Matt, Brooks Bricks, aka Matt, says, "Dude, MOC part 4? Geez, I've missed some stuff." LOL. Yeah, I've been working hard on this, so it may not seem like much is done, but in all reality, like I have been working a bit. I ended up doing 4 live streams yesterday. I did one, or no, was it yesterday? No, sorry, Tuesday. I ended up doing 4 live streams Tuesday. I ended up, I wanted to really finish the regular build. So, wait, am I on 4? Is that right? I think I'm on 4. Let me check it just to be on the safe side. Because like I said, I apologize. I am a little tired this morning. But I want to make sure I have it correct. Let me see. Past live streams. Yeah, no, we're on part 4. So I did a couple live streams yesterday. And oh yeah, so I started my last live stream, which was at like 10 o'clock Tuesday night, Pacific Standard Time. That is when I started kind of basically putting everything together. And during that live stream, Matt, it was actually kind of fun because the first it wasn't a full MOC stream. The first, I want to say, first hour of it, you guys got to actually see me record 2 videos. I ended up just having fun with it because I had finished the MOC, and I wanted to do a review and quick overview of everything before I started tearing it apart. So that so that was kind of part 1, and then I dove into part 1. Part 2 and 3 was last night. I actually went live at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I went for like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours, and then, which I can look up the official. Yeah, I went live at like 7 o'clock for 2 to 3 hours, and then I returned at like 10 o'clock and live stream for another 2 to 3 hours. So it doesn't look like it, but I kid you not, this is like 7 hours into the MOC, which, man, I work slow. But hey, that's what mocking is all about. I'm just kind of winging it, and yeah. LOL, totally missed that because, you know, us East Coasters go to bed early and all. Yeah, you want to get a head start on all of us, right? So to recap, basically I kept this space roughly the same. Let me back this up just a little bit. So remove that. Alright, so basically what I've done so far is I pretty much expanded the building. I made this section, or I kept this section pretty much the same, except for I added the jail cell over here, and then I expanded this jail cell over here. I took out all of the sand green. I know, I do each morning. I took out all the sand green and added medium blue. I really like the color. I mean, you've been a part of my streams, so I've said it a few times. I just really don't understand why they decided to go with sand green. I appreciate the fact that they went with sand green because that gives me a bunch of pieces for my green grocer, because I am making a second green grocer and actually making it green this time. The sand green. But yeah, so this is basically what what I've got going on here. So I made this bigger, created a second one over here. The build is now 36 wide instead of, I believe it was like 20 wide before. So that's a dramatic increase in size from here to here. And then essentially I'm also, in addition to building it wider, I'm also building it deeper. So, so this section back here is for the most part going to be a garage area. As far as the first floor. Second floor, I'm still working on it. Matt says, I like sand green for sure too, but feel like sand green is underutilized, so I'm good with that blend you're using. Yeah, no, I agree. Sand green is very underutilized. Like I said, I really love the fact that they used it in this set. However, I don't understand why they used it in the set, just because sand green doesn't speak police to me. And it's funny because if you really think about it, they've actually used sand green quite a bit. It's just they've used it in such small quantities, and it's not that punch in your face, you know, overabundance of color that they've used. Like, They obviously used it. I mean, Greengrocer is the biggest build in the modular series that they've used it. They obviously used it in the Monster House. I believe they used a little bit of it. I believe the Haunted Mansion is mainly olive green, but I believe they used some sand green in there. They obviously used sand green in Assembly Square. They used sand green in... I think they used a little bit of sand green in Hogwarts, in the original Hogwarts Diagon Alley, as well as in this new version. But it's very subtle. You're saying sand blue, or this blue is not used that much. No, I agree. This isn't sand blue, though. This is the medium blue. Yes. So, but this is not the same. That's not the same blue as this. I don't know if I can get it. Hold on. Let me grab sand blue. I think this would have been great as sand blue. I just don't have enough sand blue for the build, and that is why I didn't use it. But this is the sand blue, and believe it or not, they actually used a little bit of sand blue in the Hall of Armor set in Tony Stark's Hall of Armor. But yeah, no, so it is slightly different. I'm trying to gather a few. Well, this should be sufficient. They did use sand blue in this set, but the sand blue that they used is the tiling for the flooring. However, let me see if I can. So you can see on the big screen, this is sand blue. And you've got this other blue here. So there you can kind of see the difference. I actually would prefer this color, but I don't have enough of this color to actually make the build. So that kind of gives you an idea of the difference in color. I'll just put that there for now. Dion Botcher, hello my friend, how's it going? Alright, so let's rock this MOC. Alright guys, so my plan today is I was actually going, as far as this stream goes, I was actually going to continue the second floor, but I feel like that would be kind of an injustice if I continued the second floor and didn't do anything with the back part of the first floor. So I am actually going to do that instead. So my plan, so I've already kind of laid everything out a little bit. Trevor, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining. And again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. We did discuss it last night. I do have a goal of hitting 250 subscribers by the end of the month, which would be amazing. We are at current numbers, we are at 231 subscribers, so we have like 19 left to hit the 250 goal by January 31st. And then I did get a challenge last night to where, and I agreed to this. I will put out a video probably today or tomorrow showcasing the challenge, but I have been challenged to do a 24-hour live stream. So what I've decided to do is, if I can get 1,000 subscribers by July 1st, which I feel is actually really reasonable, okay? 1,000 subscribers by July 1st. And the reason why I feel that's reasonable is because given the pattern that we've gone, it's taken me, because I've officially pretty much started October 1st. So October, November, December, and half of January. So 3.5 months, and I got to get to, or well, I would say 4 months. So 4 months to get to 250, and then that gives us basically 5 months, right? Yeah, 5 months to try to get to 1,000. So as I get more subscribers, people are sharing more and all that kind of fun stuff. So it might pick up a little bit, but we will see. Trevor says, thought you were at 234 last night. And yes, I was. So for whatever reason, and this happens, either a couple of those subscribers either unsubscribed for whatever reason, or YouTube will actually boot subscribers if they don't feel that they're legitimate. And I did look to just kind of see if I could recognize anything. Trevor, all your accounts are still there. I'm not sure, of course, if they're counting, but they should, since they are still on the list. But it could be a number of things. Sometimes what happens is YouTube will see that somebody gets a bunch of that doesn't normally get a bunch of subscribers right away, and they may put a hold on adding those to the count after the fact, just to make sure they're not bots or anything like that. They want to make sure that they're legitimate accounts. So sometimes they do that. They've been doing it a little, from what I understand, they've been doing it a little bit more. But yes, so yeah, as of right now, and if it may go back up, it's just for whatever reason, like last night, I know it was 234, and then for whatever reason this morning, it registered at 231. So we'll see, you know. I honestly, like I said, you know, I'm just enjoying the fun and the love and support from you guys, so I really do appreciate all of that, and I can't say that enough. And to be honest, if you guys feel like I am not saying that enough, please let me know, and I will say it even more, because I really do love, or I really do appreciate the love and support that you guys are giving. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. Again, I really do appreciate it. Instagram is like that too. We'll jump up and then down, drop down. And yeah, and sometimes it'll drop back up within a day or so, because sometimes they verify stuff. So it could be, you know, any of that stuff, you know, and it could be, you know, like I said, it could be people decided to unsubscribe for whatever reason. So you know, there is that possibility. Maybe I'm boring people too much. All right, so like I said, essentially my plan is I am going to be what's it called? I am going to be taking care of the back part. As such, I will be actually dismantling my current police station so that I have those parts, and I switch those parts out as well. I'm not going to be switching much out because my original police station was white, or as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but is white if you see my video on it. It was a white police station, and now it's going to be tanned. So I am going to be using the interior details because those were great. I loved it. I also have taken a few pieces already off this set because I needed them for my greengrocer, and I knew I was dismantling it, so I took those first. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good details in this set that I added, some sinks and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm going to be adding and incorporating that into this build as well. So I will get to that when I can. I will get back to those in a little bit. I just wanted to salvage some of these parts real quick. Sorry, I know I'm off screen real quick. After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. But no, so I apologize for being off screen. I just needed to get those couple parts. Okay, so because this is a garage, this is going to actually have garage doors. So, I will go 2 out to see how that looks. Garage doors are, what are they, 8 wide? Let me see. Yes. So garage doors are 8 wide. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2 bays or 3. So we'll see. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. So we will put a marker here, and then 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So I have enough. So I'm going to put a 4 marker. So that's going to be my garage. Unfortunately, I can't go wider than that because 8 wide plus. Well, yeah. So you have the track and it'll be on the 8. The 8 sided section. And then so 2, 4, 6, 8, and then plus 1. Okay. Make sure I have the math right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So there's that. And so let me continue to mark this out. Now, I apologize. I can't remember if it was Big Block or Dion made an amazing suggestion last night, and it's something that I never even thought of, and so I love it, and that's what I'm going to actually implement that into the build. But basically, this section here is going to be a gun range. It's going to be a 2-person gun range. I've already mapped it out. I thought that was an amazing idea. Gun ranges, to me, honestly, the moment he said that, I was like, oh my God. Like, yes. Absolutely, gun range. Yeah, Dion. Absolutely, dude. And here's where that brought me. I'm going to be honest with you. That brought me to Lethal Weapon. Because in just about every movie, they go to the gun range, especially, I don't know that they go in part 1, but like they go to the gun range for sure in part 3 and 4. And it's just a few amazing scenes. Yeah, exactly, Matt. I thought it was an amazing idea, so I am going to use that. How I measured it out is basically, I think I did 8 or 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh wait, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So wait. Think. Okay. So if we have two minifigures, one here, and although this is just a torso, because I wanted two. I want it basically to be able to do two guns. Yeah, or two shooters, just in case they decide to have a competition. Yeah, so that should be good. So I did 9. I did 9 across, and then I just gauged it deep. I didn't want the gun range up against here because that's, you know, I wanted a separation there. But yeah, so that's my mindset as far as what this section is. Matt says that actually is interesting and appropriate for that. Yeah, exactly. So I'm actually really excited about that because I think that was an awesome idea. So again, thank you very much, buddy, for suggesting that. I really when you said that, I was like, hell yes. Hell yeah. Matt says, let me angle this a little bit. Matt says, dude, if you want to go crazy with it, you could put a couple rails where a clip could sit and move along that for them to do target practice. No. So that is, I'm not doing a motion railing system, but I am doing a targeting system. What's kind of funny is the on the second floor, they this stupid janky thing that they use for a background, like, could seriously be a target, and I'm going to use that. That's what I was thinking. Like, basically, I can have this inside the studs, inside a snout stud, and actually put that, and that could be their target. So that's basically my mindset as far as using this flag kind of piece. They used it as a background, but I'm not going to use it, or for the mugshots, but I'm not going to use it for that. So yes, that was an awesome idea. Thank you very much, Dion. Yeah. You. Oh, music time, music time, music time. So those are my plans, guys. Those are my plans. That's cool, Scott. Yeah, so that is basically kind of what my mindset is for that. Of course, it may change, but we will see. What's cool is I do have some of these. I don't think I have some 1x2s, though, so I may have to use white for those, but I do have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of these in white, but I don't have many in gray. If I do, they'd be in here. Oh, that's getting hot. All right. Shutting off the air. Shutting off the air. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any 1x2s in those. And not sure if you noticed, Matt, but Dion is in our Discord, so he may have read that as well, just as an FYI. Oh, actually. Yeah, the only thing, I apologize, Dion. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I apologize, Dion. The only thing I haven't been able to do yet is get you on the shout outs. So I will try to get that done today because I have to modify the I have to change up the slideshow on that, but I promise I will get you on there as soon as possible. Alright, so this is going to go here. This is going to go... Wait. No, it has to go one in. Because I don't want it on the same plane. I want there to be depth. Okay, so like I said, essentially what I'm doing here is essentially mapping everything out and seeing what I need and what I have as far as the two bays and all that kind of fun stuff. There we go. I was going to say, I should have more. Do I have another 3? Well, it wouldn't be 3, it would be 4. Come on, Scott, do some math. Alright. Oh, that goes this way. Alright. Alright, so that is how the bay would line up. These are obviously going to go way up, but I wanted to get an idea of where the stuff was. So, Dion says, no worries, Scott, just happy to help you out. Well, again, I appreciate that, dude. Trevor says, go to road test F Super Duty for front seat. Be back in 20. Okay. Dion says, that's what she said, Scott. Come on, use your head, right? Purple Builder, hello, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining us, I appreciate it. Says, hey, that looks cool. How many floors do you plan on having for this MOC? I'm still maintaining the same amount of floors. So the police station is going to have 3. When I eventually, I don't know what I'm going to do with this side. This might be a driveway, because I actually have seen people use this section as the driveway and take out the sand green. And I'm not. I actually think that's kind of a good look. This side is going to be the donut shop, and I'm not going to go all the way back with it. I don't think I still want to have that separation or depth, to where it's not the same, same plane, as far as being straight. So I may not go fully back, but it might be like, instead of 1 apartment for the thief, it might be 2 apartments. Or I might actually do a full apartment where it's a bedroom and kitchen and all that. So that is what we're looking at real quick. So essentially, what I'm doing is essentially just laying everything out, because I want to make sure I have everything golden on this before I start like really building it up and going from there. So what I've already done is I've tiled the entire front. I've expanded the police station a little bit, but for the most part, this section here is the same. I went ahead and added a female jail cell on this side, which I have to just do the details with. I need to do the flooring and all that. And then on this one, or this side, I kept some of the original details. I got to add a little bit more. I'm probably going to add another toilet. But I basically made this bigger, and I made this section, I created this section from scratch. I took out the sand green and added medium blue because they were on my pad wall, so I have a ton of 1x4 bricks. And then because I built, what was it, I built, way back when, I went ahead and I built the Market Street, and what I did have to actually buy of it, I overbought by a lot because I figured I'd need it for something at some point. So I have a ton of 1x2s. I don't have a ton of 1x1s, which suck. I'm going to try to get away from that having to get away from that as much as possible. But we will see. I will try not to put myself in a position where I have to use 1x1s because, like I said, I don't have them. I mean, I'm sure it's going to come up, but we will see. See, like for this situation, I will work with it. I will figure something out. If I have to order 1x1s, then that's what I have to do. Or if I have to switch out, I have a ton of dark gray, so I may add those in for color contrast. I am well. That sounds like a good plan. Matt says, kind of jealous. I'd love some more blue like that. Blue is my color. Yeah, no, blue is my color as well, Matt. My favorite color is royal blue. What's crazy is I actually picked my high school based on their school colors. So when I went to high school, I went to a school called Rialto High, in which basically it was a brand new school. So what happened was I was actually given the option to figure out what school I wanted to go to. They asked me, well, because you were right on the I was right on the boundaries. I'm really liking the medium Missouri. Well, thank you. But yeah, no. So they actually gave me the option. They said, you know, you can either go to a school. It was an older school named Eisenhower, and I say was for I don't know what reason. But I could either go to Eisenhower High School or I could go to Rialto High, and I asked what the colors were. And Eisenhower is like hunter green, and Rialto was royal blue, so I picked royal blue. I said, you know what, I will go to Rialto. Plus, I mean, it's a newer school. I mean, so newer stuff. Alright, and for the most part, I'm just kind of getting an idea of this aspect. I got a lot of work to do as far as this interior because we're talking about a lot of space. So I am going to only go to this height and then go from there. Mr. Rubbernose, that is a huge police station. Yes, it is, sir. Actually, you know what? I am going to take this out. I'm going to take this back row of blue out, and I am going to make that tan. Because I feel like I'm ditching the tan way too much. Because most of the interior is going to be tan, but you're not going to really see that. So I don't want to take too much of the tan away. So I'm going to keep the sides the blue, but then I will have the back here, the tan. And Mr. Rubber Nose, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. So again, thank you. All right. I think yeah, this is off the second floor, so I don't want to use pieces off the second floor yet. Because other than obviously the scope of this build, like I do want to maintain and try to use the pieces that I have, or within those sets instead of the other. Dion says, I'm super tired today. It was a long, rough night. Yeah. I hear you on that, buddy. I know you told me about the situation, so and here's the thing, dude, like, you know, if you need to get some rest, go get some rest, dude. Like, you know, I love the all the love and support, my friend, but if you need to get some rest, go for it, dude. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you need to take a nap now, go ahead. We will miss you, but at the same time, I don't, you know, I want to make sure you're feeling good, dude. You're also still in recovery. You're my boy, Blue! You're my boy! Yeah, sleep is important for sure. So, yeah. Plus, Scott will be back on twice more today, too. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, because these first two are kind of back to back. The only real break I'm taking is for lunch. So that's why I said, like, if you need to go take a nap, dude, go for it, man. Like, I totally understand. All right. So, I want to incorporate what I did before. Where is... So this was my garage from before. Okay? So, I'm going to probably try and... I like the numbers. So I'm going to incorporate that in the bays. And I obviously have the sections of if I pop this off, these already include the sections of the pieces that I need for the garage doors. So now I have this garage door. And this garage door. I'm trying to think. So here's I'll make it I'm strong. Well, again, I appreciate that, man. So here's a question that I have. Should I put a garage if we use this as a driveway? Okay, should I put a garage door here as well? So it would basically there would be a garage door here. So this would be the overall look. Garage door here, and garage door here. So we'll get a vote from people who are here. Do you guys like the 2 garage door idea without this, or 3-car garage deal? Yes, a 3rd door for that boat. I'd say yes if you can make it work. 3rd door. No, I can make it work. Making it work is not is by far not an issue. So I will go there. I may not have a gray garage door or a gray railing, but I have plenty of white railings. So I may have to switch that, but that's the only. I mean, because these are already set. As far as raising this up. Well, wait, that can't do. You raise me up. Oh, let's see. Purple Builder says, think the gray garage doors would look awesome. Cool. Or, sorry, I think the 3 garage doors would look awesome. Why does that not look like, I feel like it lines up? It does. Because I originally had 3 bays. I don't know why. Purple Base says, I think 3 garage doors would look good. Yeah. Cool. I need a little more. Alright, I'm going to set this down here. Oh, wait. Hopefully you can see this. I know I kind of have it flipped around. How's it? I know you can see me up here. Let me raise this. Let me know if that's better, at least for now. I mean, I'm not going to have it permanently there, but... It's fine, buddy. Cool. Alright, so now I have to make adjustments here. I like the 2 in because that gives it stability. 2 gives it stability. All good? Sweet. Alright. Ninjago Garden City or City Garden type. Okay. Are you excited that it came out last night or today? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want some more of it? What's your mindset? Oh. What gardens? LOL. Name of the set is Misnomer. Yeah, so here's my thing. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna get it. I didn't rush out this morning to get it. I'm not in line. I didn't have any intentions on being in line this morning. One, because I'm here for you guys, and two, I am not. Here's my personal opinion on it. It's not a garden. It's not a garden. I'm sorry to burst that bubble for some people, but it's not a garden. And it will never be a garden. I have never seen I have never seen a 4-story garden. Like I said, I will get it. So that is my plan. I will get it, but I'm not rushing out to get it. I am disappointed in the set. Because if you tell me it's a garden, it better be a dang garden. I was expecting actually something different. I was expecting, I was expecting the Chinese New Year's garden set. It's not a garden. I am going to get it. I am also not a fan of that bright orange yellow on top of the build. But I will get it. It is not a set that I will plan on getting 2 of them. If I did get 2 of them, it would basically be only if there was a ton of the same pieces in that set that they do have in Ninjago City, because I don't have Ninjago City. So I would use those pieces for that. But yes, Mr. Rubber Nose says, today is the first day it's out for VIP. Absolutely, yes. Ninjago City Gardens, the newest addition to Ninjago movie line. Yep. Dion says, a tree doesn't constitute the necessity of the term gardens. To be fair, I believe there are a total of 3 trees. Purple Builder, I agree. I think it looks cool. However, I guess we're hung up on the term gardens. Mr. Rubbernose says, I will admit there isn't really that much gardens, but I still love it. No, I love it. I think it looks amazing. Other than there's not much garden, and I don't know that I care for the big orange, bright orangish yellow section on the top of the building, on the 4th floor. Mr. Rubbernose says, I was never going to get it for the gardens anyway. I heard it was gardens, and I thought, cool, it's going to be pretty then. Mr. Rubbernose, I'm totally getting it. No, again, I'm totally getting it. I'm going to get that set. That I don't have an issue with getting that set. I will get that set. I'm just saying that I'm just disappointed that because I was expecting gardens and I didn't get it. That's not what I got. So with that said, again, I'm still going to get the set. I'm still extremely excited for the set. It's just I am hung up on the word. And I will say it's going to make me spend more money, because essentially what's going to happen now is now I'm going to for sure get the New Year's set, because that looks awesome, but I will not make it a Chinese garden. I will make it a Japanese garden, which is what it looks like in anyway. So that is my plan. That is my plan, and I'm sticking to it. I will put this here because that way we have tools or something. We can put in tools. So yeah, no, like I said, I'm excited for the set. Did I run out this morning and get it? Nope. I'm not in line right now. And I don't plan on running down the hill to see if they still have it. Which I don't think I honestly don't think they are going to anyway. and that's okay. I know it goes live. It goes live for everybody February 1st, which I'm okay with. I will probably actually wait until March 1st at least, but we will see. And Mr. Rubber knows the multiple colors and strange buildings in Ninjago City anyway is what I love about Ninjago City, docks, and the gardens. Ninjago is one of my favorite themes. That's awesome, dude. I don't have lots of Ninjago, but I do have Ninjago docks. And I love how it looks. So here's also the thing that I'm hung up on is culture-wise. So Ninjago is Japanese in heritage, and I like the fact that it sticks with Japanese culture. I'm a fan of that because I do feel, or I do appreciate the fact that they're including other cultures in the Lego lines. However, for me though, what I'm seeing is, and I'm just being honest here. Hold on. The Japanese Gardens set that they came out for the New Year's set this year, to me, actually looks more Japanese than Chinese. The Japanese culture, and I did some research on it. With the Japanese culture, a lot of their colors, it's a lot of earth tones. They're all about nature. They're all about like very earth tony colors. And other than some of the aspects that Lego has changed about Ninjago, for the most part they've kept with that sequence. Except in the Ninjago City and in the Ninjago Gardens. Those are actually very vibrant. Some of that is very vibrant, but the majority of it is still the white, grays, browns, greens, darker colors, that kind of fun stuff. What was I getting? So, with that said, it is a little bit confusing because, like with the Ninjago Garden set that the New Year's set that they came out with, to me, other than the bright red, it actually resembles more Japanese. It takes on more of a Japanese feel than it does a Chinese feel. At least that's my opinion, anyway. Get back to chat. Dion says same, and then Rubbernose says, and I'm a fan of the show, and this is the 10-year anniversary of it. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Dion saying thumbs up. Mr. Rubbernose, if I have money, I would get it early, but I don't. Big sad. Dion says, I'll be waiting until I get to the Lego store for my birthday on April 2nd. Awesome. Yeah, the one, I mean, I normally don't show up on day one for stuff. I did for this set because I was really looking forward to this set. I've wanted a police station for pretty much since it started. So I've been really looking forward to a police station. So yeah, day one, I wanted to make sure I got it. So we were third in line. All right. So there are my, there is my, wait. Is that right? All right, so I actually need to pop that out. One of one and half a dozen of another, right? That's the thing, I don't have that many one by ones. I know I don't. That's gonna suck. Okay. I think he goes to South. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. He goes to West Edmonton Mall. I like Asian architecture. No, same here. Mr. Romanos. Oh, did I tell you I got Chinese New Year Temple Fair? Great set. I mocked it out. It's a great set. It's actually the same size as this thing. Trevor says Japanese Japanese architecture is incredible builds of joinery. My brother lives in Japan and sends me pics. That's awesome. Goes on to say, I was going to be an architect instead of a mechanic. Nice. Alright. So what are we doing? What do I have as far as... Do I have snot and glue? I don't think so. I have one, two, that might work. Let's see what I have. Because those are, yeah, those aren't. Yeah, I don't have much there. Okay. All right. All right, let's switch this out. All right. Oh, I was gonna leave this tan actually. Because yeah, this was gonna be tan. All right. Which may allow me to adjust this way a little bit. Yeah, let me do that. Because that's going to be a pain in the butt. Let's see. Yeah, then I just moved that over. And then now I only need... Oh, that worked out great. Alright. Sweet! Alright. So I'm going to bring this back over here. This camera back over here. And then I am going to rotate this around. Oh. Alright, and then since I already have this, you know what this needs to go. Trevor and Dion setting up a date. Sweet. And then Purple Builder. What is the song that is playing in the background? It's stripper music. No, I'm kidding. I don't know the name of it. And here's why. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but unfortunately, I don't know the name of it because it is copyright-free music that that YouTube provides, and basically I was able to download them all, or download a bunch of songs. It's 3 hours worth of songs that I downloaded, and I merged all into one audio file. And I don't know the so I don't know the names of the tracks, unfortunately. Alright, so there's one. I'm not going to put this on, I'm just going to set this there. So there's Bay 1. Sorry, my head's probably in, oh no. Wait, did I do that wrong? White boy. I think I did that wrong. Hold on. Why doesn't that look right? That looks more like a 5 than a... There we go. That looks better. Alright. Well, thank you, Purple Builder. Oh, this... Why is it on two different planes? Wait, they're all like that. Wait, hold on. I messed this up. This needs to be forward more. I didn't adjust that. That's why. I moved it to the wrong section. And then this needs to be forward. There we go. Alright, now the 3. Yes, Trevor, looks like I'll be able to make it for that weekend. Not sure exactly what the exact day or time, but it's on the wife confirmed. Sweet. Yay! Alright, so now I have all 3 bays. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I want to work on some of the details over here. Let's see. Dan says, I really want to get the Greater expert set, Ford Mustang. That's cool. Alright, so we have there. Just realized Amanda says, morning guys. I'm super early today, 4:30 a.m. Amanda says, I've got some work today, so I can't stay long. No worries, PPP Amanda. Not this morning to eat, but... I totally understand. I thank you for all the love and support. I really do appreciate it. I like old muscle cars compared to the new sports cars. Yeah, my uncle has two. What are they called? Cougars. I can't. I don't know the year, but they're all. I always thought they were Mustangs, old school Mustangs, but they're not. But yeah, he's got two old Cougars, which are cool. I think they're called Cougars. Mercury Cougar, maybe. I had a 71 Oldsmobile 442 with a 455 big block. That's awesome. Yeah, big block 455. He's into cars. If you couldn't tell by the name. That might have been what he asked, because, yes. Oh, I need the... Alright, now I've seen the flag, but don't want to spend 4 hours trying to find it. And since he's older, well, that won't work. I need a bigger pole. Yes, Big Block has an 87. Alright. Yeah, I'm not much of a gearhead. I don't know a whole lot about cars. I know my uncle and my cousin, they're big into vehicles. They used to race I think 2 and 350 motocross bikes. Just locally, nothing crazy, but yeah, they had 250, I think a 150, 250, something like that. Why is this lower? I don't know why that's lower, but I want that extra more forward because Grandpa can't see, so he needs to have his target closer. I just need to find the flag. I'll find it later. And in fact, I will move them forward. One stud. Wait, there's a little bit of a walkway. And they, of course, need a table, so 4, 8, 9. That's 10, of course. I need 4. I'll just build that up. I have enough 1x2s. Make the table lower. There's the button for her. Here, do I have another button? Button, who's got the button? And here is the button for him. There we go. All right. Cool, Scott. Looks great. Well, thank you. Ooh, appreciate that, my friend. Well, I want to put actually windows here. Alright, I'm going to move this around. I may lower that because that seems really high. Yeah, let me lower this real quick. These windows need to be lowered just, I would say, 1 brick. Come on. What size base plate? I'm using 2. It's basically 64 by 64. So it's 2 base plates wide by 2 base plates deep. Since it's a city services building, I like to go bigger with those. Just because it gives it, I mean, it's supposed to be a bigger building, and the size of the building doesn't, to be honest, does not really do it justice. I mean, there's a lot missing from it. As you can see here, like I'm adding a garage, I'm adding a gun range, I'm adding a gun locker. You know, because Hondo has to put his guns away. Gondo, or they have to have a gun locker. Well, actually, anybody know that reference? Who Hondo is? Please tell me somebody out there knows who Hondo is. Pretty, please. And actually, I will go there. That way I can put this in there, and I will just have to figure something else out. Scott, your one is backwards. The top stud should be on the other side. Let me check that real quick. Let me Google it. Hold on. Oh, my friend. Hondo is from the movie and TV show SWAT. I am referencing that right? Yeah, Hondo. From SWAT. I didn't know it was like a John Wayne thing. Trevor, yeah, I'm not referencing John Wayne. I'm referencing the movie SWAT and Samuel L. Jackson. It was a TV show back in the probably 70s or something like that. I'm ready. They made a new version. They made a new version in 2003, and it's with Samuel L. Jackson plays the lead, the person in charge, I guess, as always. And his character's name, or his character's nickname is Hondo. But it's a great movie. It's with, let's see, Samuel L. Jackson, LL Cool J, Michelle Rodriguez, Jeremy Renner is in it. Yeah, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, Jeremy Renner plays kind of the villain character. He did a really good job with it. Alright, so you were saying the 1 is backwards? Yes, it is. Yeah, that little piece should be on the other side. They're picky. Yeah, I mean, it's, crap, 17 years ago it came out. It was a really good show. I was a little surprised they didn't do a sequel, because from what I understand, it did fairly well. But for whatever reason, they didn't do a sequel. And a lot of good people are in it. But, you know, sometimes they do that crap. Alright. You know, this keeps coming apart, so I'm gonna do that. And then I need one for back here. Alright, coming along really nicely. Where are we at on time? Alright, I will go for another little bit. For CPI. I don't know why. But I might take a break, maybe a little cat nap before the second stream. But yeah, to me, so far, I really like how it's turning out. I think it's looking pretty good. Let me see. I need to make a bunch of, or like a gun rack. So, for the gun cage. Now I pulled out a bunch of stuff. Shit. No, I don't think so. Oh, it's not what I was looking for. Alright, and I also need... use that, because quite frankly I can. Oh, that's big. That's not as, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Alright. That's what she said, right, Dion? I'm going to Tim Hortons for lunch. Talk to you later. Cool. Dan says, I may be picky, but at least the one looks like a one and not a mirror image now. Later, Trevor. Thanks for all the love and support, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. That door doesn't work. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I do have a cage here. I can just... yeah, I can do that. May have to modify it a little bit. But that works. And then I will do a couple of these. This. Hey folks, I am back on meeting done. Yay, nice. Hope you had a good meeting, my friend. Yeah. Maybe I can use... do I have any of the small ones? Probably do somewhere. I will figure something out. Alright, so back to the gun rack. Where'd it go? Oh. We'll throw that in there. Grab a couple extra radios. Let's see something. Oh yeah. Cool. One second, guys. Sorry. I found a piece that I needed for my greengrocer. Right? Nice. I like your building an armory. Yeah, no, so not really an armory, but I believe they call them gun cages. But yeah. Or gun lockers. I kind of felt like I needed something, you know, to give it a little bit of something over there. And so I figured, well, what the heck? I know I got a ton of guns. Revolver. Trying to get different guns. I actually have all of these different kind of guns right here, but I don't want to use these because this bag is specifically, I want to make a gun store, and I went through and found all those kind of, basically a couple of every kind of gun that I could find, so that I could use those in the gun store. So that's what I kind of put together. Yeah, you won't see that kind of detail in the gun store, no, or in a Lego set, no. But I have a bunch of different kinds of guns in this particular bag. Rifles, muskets, all that kind of stuff, all through, you know, all Lego pieces that I found while going through bulk buys and stuff like that, and I figured, well, what the heck? Yeah, we'll say somebody had a crossbow during a burglary or robbery or something. We'll throw some dynamite in there. That's gas pump. Yeah, a gun store would be cool. Yeah, so I mean that's one of the things that I've wanted to kind of put together as a gun store. So when I started finding guns and all that, I was like, well, I might as well start putting that together. Here, maybe we'll throw in a psi. Here's another kind of gun. Oh, here's another kind of gun. I mean, and it's kind of funny because, I mean, they put in an evidence locker. Like, why didn't they put in a gun locker? Here's another, ooh. To be honest, some of these, I don't know if they're full-on Lego or not, but they look cool. Alright, that should be enough guns. I mean, I guess you could never have too many guns, but for now, so that won't work. Yeah, that's a good one, Dion. Remember hearing from like old Law and Order episodes, Property Clerk, yeah, where they stored all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. Wait, Dion says, I like that idea. What about an evidence locker? No. So they put an evidence locker. They actually put an evidence locker in the set. It's just not that big. Here, let me show you. It's kind of stupid. Well, it's not stupid. It's very small and janky. So, okay, so here is the third floor, and you'll see if you pop this up, this is actually the evidence locker. This is on the third floor. There is a door to it. But yeah, they did put in an evidence locker in the build. So, which is cool. It's not that big, but they still put it in there. And it's cool. Oh, I was looking for these pieces. Okay, then expand it. Too small for sure. Yeah, no. So my second floor, this, the entire second floor of this, or no, third floor. I'm going to expand it and make it bigger, and I will have a bigger evidence locker. Yes, I will be making it bigger, and I'd make sense to me to be in a ground level space. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I'll try to figure something out. I think they put it on the 3rd floor because that's where the like the 3rd floor of this build is where they put the what's it called? What is it called? The room where they question people. Yeah, I agree with Dion. That's what also, it seemed kind of weird to me that basically, like, that the holding cells are on the 1st floor right by the entrance. That does seem weird to me. But, I mean, I get it. And people, you know, when I mentioned that to a couple people were like, whoa, 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 no, they do that in real life, like, you know, I've seen that, blah, 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 and I was like, oh, okay, alright, well, I mean, if it's justifiable, I get it. Interrogation room, thank you to both Matt and Dion. Matt got in there first, though. Alright, let's see. Probably take this out. How tall is this? Okay. And I need it over here. Cages? What? What did I... Cage? Did I say cages? Thought I said holding cells. Did I say cages instead of holding cells? What did I say? I don't remember what I said. Shit. I'm tired. Sorry. Yeah, I'm slow typist. No, I'm saying zoo cages. Oh, yeah. See, this is the stuff as to why it takes so long to build this stuff, because, you know, you want the level of detail. You want the effort to be shown. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. I was going to say, I thought I said holding cells. Dion, you get a gun rack. That looks pretty good. Yeah. I like you, Leaky. Alright, so actually I'm going to move this, because I feel like these windows are too high. So let me bring those down. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so I need to put that, oh. Alright. Alright, so now we have the armory. Dion, I would not doubt that you have 4 times the amount of guns, except for the fact that since at this point I don't have a single gun. If we were talking real stuff, unfortunately I don't have any guns at the moment. I plan on getting a couple, but I just haven't had the funds. So, I mean, anything times 0 is 0, so I can't say that you have... Well, technically, I have a pellet gun, so I can assume you have more than 4 times the amount of guns I have, because I can only assume you have more than 1 gun, or 4 guns, but yeah. Alright guys, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut it for now. Let me put that in there. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and cut it for right now. And I know it's a little early, but that's okay. I think Lego guns. Well, I mean, you saw my. I mean, I don't know. I don't doubt it. I mean, you saw my bin, and I have 2 more like it, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, guys. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Probably, I might try to take a cat nap, cause I'm pretty tired. Oh crap. I think so far we've made a lot of progress. I think it's actually looking really good. I need to put these in, which won't take but a second. Sometimes they're a pain in the butt. Because they like to fall out. Or not lined up properly. That was actually way simpler than it's ever been. And I don't have anything to collapse that. So yeah, let me roll those fabulous credits, and we will see you back here, guys, at 2 o'clock. Hopefully you guys can make it. We cut the music and roll those fabulous credits. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of